So here we have the Ford Focus on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges, and above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 42,083. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. Buttons in question are just here. We have cruise control and speed limiter. We have stereo and phone controls, including voice activation for your phone. And then over in the center, the main screen. So we're on the settings menu at the moment. You can swipe across from one screen to another. You can go back to your home screen. This is where you pay your phone up. So just hit pair phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
Follow the instructions on screen from there. Audio-wise, we have AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, Bluetooth audio, and 2 separate USB inputs, which will appear up here once you connect up a device to either or both of them. We also have, as you can see, our full color satellite navigation as well. And we have a visual guide to the parking sensors. Working our way down, we have the CD player, the main volume for your stereo, and then below that, the air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed, temperature, and the direction you'd like the air distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, air conditioning's off. Back on again. We've got a heated rear and a heated front screen as well. Storage underneath there with a USB input, a 12-volt charging socket. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox and storage down here, which can be used as cup holders. You can divide it up using this slider. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.